Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legend today on FBG. This is not really a role I'm gonna keep. So let's see what else we're working with. Archer. Alright. It's not usually exciting, is it? It is just gonna be Archer though.
Job's done. Enlighten me. Your move. I bid you. No one shall lose. Upgrade has begun for my brothers. Job's done.
So we got carry on red. Kind of on blue. Probably want to slow off out again, if possible here. It'd be really nice if I had Dark Mage in that first roll, because I would have kept it. But anyway, there's some warriors. I have double tier 1, so it's good for me, I suppose, right? Come on. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Yes, it definitely does. Sprite is very good on too. Jolly good then. Fuck yes. I don't think we have to send 2, but I do think we should be sending. It's definitely not a King after Fog game here. Couple Blood Orc, we don't reach triple spirits. Gonna be Blood Orc for me at least, even though it's after income. I don't need a tier 2 here. Archer is solo holding too. Against no send, of course. I don't think that's really enough time for them to look for Spirit Resend, and if they do, then like it kind of sucks for me a little bit. Definitely can, like, it's very RNG on this meat wagon. Like if it uses most of its HP and then cleans the creeps that Mouth Explosion kills, it can be held. I feel like it's, I want to say more often than not it's gonna like, but we'll see. Yeah, this meat wagon's gonna die before the mouths, which I think is not what you're looking for. Yeah. Actually, can it clean all the creeps that are hitting it? There aren't that many creeps hitting it. Holy. Meat wagon OP. I'm just gonna pretend that I didn't think he was definitely going to be leaking, and also they're just not upgrading King. Yeah, I'm just going to stay as well and full build if they want to not up the King. Because if they're not upping the King, like, I mean, there's basically two things you're going to do with wood in this situation. Up the King, or sand. And if they don't want to up the King, it means they're going to send. If they want to send, I want to build. Is that regen? It's fucking regen, isn't it? Is it? Show's better at telling when it's regen than it's not. I think it's not, right? Yeah, it's not regen. Okay. Or at least it's not full regen. Is it any regen? No. Cool.
Job's done. Out with it. My brothers.
More 2-1s.
Job's done.
Actually, one less. Just like that. Beautiful. Nah, it's all good, man. I think I'm a little bit washed at the moment, if I'm totally honest, but not that bad. Okay, 3, double spirit. See if I'm actually mid or just clearing all the creeps. I feel like I'm actually mid with triple 2-1 or 4 2-1s. How many 2-1s do I have? 3 2-1s. I feel like I'm actually straight up holding, but we'll see. Either way, I'm doing good. I get to push now, which is nice. Okay, he's mid. It's barely leaking, barely leaking. Hey, double down. It's not as good a double down as it quote-unquote normally is. Because the best thing about double down is they hide the unit. You know, it doesn't show up in mid. I don't lose anything, but they don't see the archer. But from the leaks on level 1, they should be able to tell it's archer. Because leaking no warriors, and yeah, 5 looks okay, honestly. Like, we need to send enough to break the Odin, but it looks okay. Yeah, because not many things on level 1 snipe the warriors. I think Archer is really one of the main ones that does. Gateguard can do it as well. But when you got like 4 creeps with, you know, AoE on them and no warriors from a lane, yeah, it's generally is only one thing, right?
Research complete.
If we don't want a 5, I'm just gonna go 7-3. If we do want a 5, it'll just be 7-2. Either way is cool for me. Oh, they resend. It's kind of spicy. I respect it. They should do, like, somewhat well, actually. It's really lucky he only got Spirit. I don't think it was Dark Troll Spirit on him. Dark Troll obviously hurts his zombies a lot more. I do good because 2 archers with, you know, as long as it's not completely naked, is generally doing pretty good versus Dark Troll Send. Yeah, let's go 6-3. That's a nice resend from them. I like that. I didn't even consider it. He's got enough things he can hit where he doesn't need the attack straight away. There we go. Yep, makes sense. Blood Orc not super good versus any of their lanes. It's pretty good, but it's not. Didn't look ridiculous. Verb is good because it janks the undead increment. It's also decent versus Disciple. Hermit again for Disciple. And then Spirits just to hit the Dwarf King. I think we're not losing this here. Yeah, we shouldn't be losing it. It's pretty close though. Chances are they'll take it from us on 5, I guess, but that's alright. They won't take it from us without sending.
More lumber is required. Someone call for the doctor? I am prepared. It has begun. Out with it. Enlighten me. Job's done. I am prepared. Job's done. Thy bidding.
Just gonna full build here. It's slightly annoying because it bricks my farm.
Enlighten me.
But I do want to make sure that I'm
More lumber is required.
clearing a small send here.
I am prepared.
Like if they want to resend Ferb, for example, I want to make sure I'm clearing that. Fuck yes, Fangtooth.
Out with it.
And if they're going for the skip, that's totally fine. I'll be able to get 7-4 anyway. It'll just make me do a farm. Yeah, they go resend. It's not the best immolation in the world. Let's say that. I'd build like this whether it was immolation or not, to be fair. Yeah, as you can see, I'm making like 5 crepes, right? So I'm fairly happy with that. It was a nice resend from them. As I said, I didn't even think about it. But that's cool. This is going to take 2 heals, but we just go HP. Get the heal, then into attack. So it's taking all our heals. It's kind of awkward if it is. That -2 there. Did they even lose a heal yet? Oh, never mind. Yeah, this is taking all our heals. We can die on 7 if we're not careful. We can die on 10 as well, I suppose. Be really good if we can save this heal. Not sure that we can. Maybe we can. It's 1 low health, third. Definitely want to try and save it. Okay, nice, it's saved. Big! Big. Really big. We keep this heal because that makes it pretty hard to die on 7. Okay. And so what's interesting now is this is a scouted immolation, Actually, no, I don't want to do this. It's a scouted immolation, but we can force them to send
Upgrade complete.
to take the heal. So we can try and actually keep our heals completely.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
If they skip. So like, I'm gonna get a Minotaur here. Fuck yes, we send. We go full. I'd definitely go full send here. Have a look at their lanes, see if we need anything that's special in terms of the send.
I am prepared.
Nope, just Wyvern. Just Wyvern for the break.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Someone call for the doctor? Has begun.
It's meant to be here.
My brothers.
Seems like a decent spot for it. Another 2-1.
My brothers. Job's done.
Just build all the value we can.
Job's
So I didn't send my Furb yet.
More lumber is required. My bidding.
Ends up being a little smaller of a send than I would have liked. That's okay. Alright, regen is fine, the king will be full health.
Enlighten me.
They go what? Okay, little like small scuffed send. Stomp! Huge stomp from the Minotaur, love it. Snipe the Furb. I think I'm all the way mid, right? Or not quite. Come on, Archer, you got this. Fuck yes, that's the 7-3 hold. Sniping the Furb was big.
I am prepared.
Holy. Can we break green? Maybe. I got one spirit, I think.
Is required. Ready. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber.
And then just mass.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work. Ready to work.
Waiting on you.
I am prepared. That's a given. Ready to work. Job's done. More lumber Job's is done. Required. Ready to work. I am prepared. Ready to work. More lumber is required.
It's
More
not a
lumber
great
is
roll.
required. More lumber is required. Ready to work.
Kinda needed him 10, so
More lumber is required.
I'm not super impressed by that.
Is required. Ready to work. More lumber ready is required.
There's not a lot of damage.
More lumber is required. Ready
Alright,
to
we'll see how well this rather small 8 cent does.
More lumber is required.
Enlighten me.
I'm skeptical, but let's see.
I bid you.
I feel like Crane just has too much value and 8 is a bit too weak. I think I'm just going to stay 7-4 for 10 at this point. Alright, 48 leaks isn't too bad, all things considered. It's really not too bad at all. Do we break green? Don't think we should mind. We do break green. Must be this bounty. Okay, that's like, already not bad then. Can we wait and see if they at least, if they did 20 attack? We can't. Okay, they didn't at least. Hopefully they save mana and go for slow. Once again, I am a skeptic, but maybe I will be proven wrong again. And if nothing else, Wyvern is pretty strong. Maybe they set 9 now. It'd probably take more time if they wanted 9 though.
I bid you.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Boom!
Enlighten.
Fucking love Bigfoot. Such a Chad unit. Alright, better go firm it now.
More lumber is required.
I have a lot of value. 1550. 7-4. I mean, I guess I held 7. That probably helps.
Someone call for the doctor?
I am prepared. I bid you.
Boom! Giant stomp. Love it. Boom! Bigfoot is such a fucking Chad unit. Okay, now we king, right?
I bid you. Enlighten me. I am prepared. I am prepared. I bid you. Out with it.
Okay, we have... Oh, please don't make us send. I do not think sending is the play here. Yeah. I mean, who's mid versus 6k send? Well, I'm mid, because I have a Bigfoot. Unfortunately, that's not really how the game works. Look, we will have good value on, honestly, all 4 lanes. Even Boot with 7-6 is going to have pretty fine value. So we will be doing, like, relevant damage. And yeah, 2,000 fucking value.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Same with him.
Lumber is required.
He's got what, 1900? Yeah. Got what, like 16? Yeah, about 1600. Actually like 1560, 99, but you know, close enough.
That's a given. I promise.
Job's done.
This just uses my farms, uses my food space the best, so I'm happy with it. If I had more APM, maybe sell one of these, upgrade the farm, and spam cults. Might be a little bit better, but okay. Spawn spider wolf. Ooh, not much mass. I'm happy about that. Boom! Okay, we proc the spider really quickly, so that dipped. Happy about that. I'm getting a kill here, so that's good. I'm not getting 2, so I'm not getting pushed, but this is good damage. That's good damage, it's good damage. Yeah, cool. So we keep our heal. And now the game is like super fucking fat. Do we even need max attack? Immolation, so yeah, probably. You got 7-5, lucky. So, I'm content with the amount of damage I did. And yeah, they got like a lot of riders and shit, so they got some dead value. I mean, I'm saying that as the lane with a Bigfoot and like 20 fucking sentries, but you know. I think we're like already fine though. Regen not that important, it's mostly just the attack HP. Alright, not bad, all things considered, not bad. Should probably use my 50 roll at some point, but I guess I'm gonna drop another Minotaur, because, you know, Minotaur.
Research complete.
Brothers, it has begun.
Research complete. Job done.
Okay, that's actually quite good.
That's a given. My brothers,
I don't have enough time to upgrade and load the cannon, so I'll just build too small.
Job done. Job done. Research complete.
out with it.
Oh, cool. Always happy to take an arena win. So. Do you reckon that's in 13? Hold on, 13 looks kinda hot for them, no? Like, on one hand, they don't have to. But on the other hand, so... They didn't do any King on 10. I'm looking at these lines and, like, okay, Butcher, Ship, Thunderbird. It's, like, pretty good 14, 15. Cannon, Necro, I guess this lane's not doing that much off units. Or is he... Got my... I don't know. I don't think I should commit to full Night Saber. It's tempting, though. Woohoo! Huge stun. Love it. Boom! Such a Chad unit. kind of annoying in a sense that they can 13, 14, or 15, we just sort of have to live. I think I'm just supposed to make Hades canon and just be sort of at least like okay on all those levels, rather than going Night Sabers and being like very good on 13 but pretty bad on others.
Out with it. It has begun. Unknown shall be wise.
Job's done.
Out with it.
I'm scared of 13 though. Definitely feel like it can happen. I guess we'll find out on 13 though. We might get an idea on 12 as well. I guess going 1 Hades is alright, just generally. Hades is not great 13, but it's still like front line.
I am prepared.
You can just put the next one in front. Because at the moment his Thunderbirds are probably dying this ends.
I am prepared.
49 fucking lakes here. I kinda reckon they might.
Thy bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out.
Okay, values on that crazy. Values are fine, but the sand is fucking big. That's the uncomfortable thing, they're not locked into it. I kinda wanna build against it though. I kinda feel like it's happening. Still gonna get the 80s.
Enlighten me.
What news?
Yeah, no, it is fucking big.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
On your mark.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it. I am prepared. None shall be the wiser.
So, I mean, you look at our values and like,
Out with it.
are they actually that good?
Job's done.
Thy bidding.
My value's pretty good. These guys are like just 3k. And 3k isn't that good on 13.
I am prepared.
Not first big sand. And this will be a relatively big sand if they go for it. And they don't. Unlucky, so now I have 2 Night Sabers. Cool. Unfortunate. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know either.
Thy bidding.
Do they hold here though? That's fine. We should win a long game.
Let the killing begin. Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
I'm skipping off. Wolf is mid here.
I am prepared.
And Green has a Griffin.
Out with it.
Point away.
These archers are having a rough time.
That's a given.
Job's done.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete.
Enlighten me.
Actually, I guess I reach Wolf. I'm gonna ask for it, and I'm not gonna worry if it doesn't get done.
Out with it.
Wolf is not that important, but it's better to go Wolf than Hermit, for sure.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
Okay, they do send here. How many spiders? 2 on my lane. Somehow I got 2 spiders and he got no spiders. Got a bandit. Got 2 spiders. Weird sense, but didn't watch the stun unfortunately, but that's okay. Snipe the spider. Good. Sentries are not the tankiest units here, but it's okay. We're doing good overall. I think I'm leaking just the maiden. I don't think I can kill the maiden. Glad I went big balls. Yeah, I definitely can't kill the maiden, but I am leaking only the maiden. And that's fine. Cool, don't need king. Yeah, we are basically unkillable now. You can see that the income actually did matter. Because with no one mid, doesn't take a lot more for us to die. Right, like instead of just leaking maidens, if we leak all sends and like 2 Tuskers each, it's like maybe kind of close already.
More gold is required.
Go like 7-9 or so. Seven nine, 7-10, something like that. Probably go 7-10. Can either go cannons or reroll. Is it going to be no lakes? Presumably.
Research complete.
Oh, come on. It's the same fucking guy, right? Too many disconnects, man. It's very frustrating.
I am prepared.
I don't see how we lose this game, but I don't really expect them to sell.
Research complete.
Hey, got my Minotaur back. What else do we have? Helicopters, decent. It's not that exciting. Let's see the last roll. One's a Messiah Phoenix. I mean, Dark Priest, good enough. Alright, well that's an unfortunate way to end it, but this is probably going on for quite a while.
Out with it.
So, would have been a long one. Yeah, sorry about that. Obviously nothing I can do. Yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.